Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated three-division world champion, the two-time undisputed world champion in the four-belt era. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified welterweight world champion, looking to be a two-division world champion. Now that he's at 154 pounds. And then we have that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated three-division world champion. We all know Tank is the hottest thing smoking in the game right now and arguably the face of boxing. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all know Gervonta Tank Davis is pulling for Errol Spence to be victorious against Terence T-Boy Crawford at 154 pounds to get his get back. And Tank, he go double down on everything he do and everything he say. And, he's pushing for EJ, man. You know what I mean? He's pushing for EJ. I tell y'all all the time, they got a big brother, little brother relationship. Tank want to see Errol flourish in everything he does, same with Errol and Tank, right? And, Tank is willing to do whatever he got to do to help Errol get to the finish line and help him be victorious, whether it's encouraging him, whether it's I'm coming to the gym to push you to the limit, or, if we got to get into that motherfucker and spar ourselves to get you ready, I'm down to do whatever to help you out, because I want to see you succeed, in a rematch. When it comes to Errol Spence, we know EJ is willing to do everything he got to do and put everything on the line to be victorious against Terence Boy Crawford. We all know he want his get back. If you don't know, Errol Spence is one of the most competitive dudes in the game. And to me, he's the most strong-minded dude in the game. You understand? After taking his first loss, a lot of y'all thinking that he was going to be down, giving up, crying, making excuses, pointing fingers, firing this person, like everybody trying to make him out to be. Man, Errol Spence is relaxing, cool as the other side of the pillow, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool as the other side of the pillow, understanding that I got to change some things if I'm going to be victorious in the rematch. And he's willing to do that and more. You know what I'm saying? He's willing to do that and more. So y'all know Errol Spence is going to be a way better EJ once he step into that ring whenever this fight get made on whatever date. Now, Terence Boy Crawford, on the other hand, y'all know he go work his ass off to get into that ring and prove people wrong that, listen, the first fight was the first fight, and I'm here to try to make the second fight look like the first fight or more easier than the first fight because I did what I did in the first fight. So, he's preparing this step to the maximum of his ability to go out there and be victorious. We seen him, like I said, say it's time to go fishing again, letting people know that Errol Spence activated that mandatory and that he's coming back for us, that second fight. And Terence Crawford already knew it. He knew Errol Spence was coming back. He knew Errol Spence got too much pride to go out like that. It's just like if he would have lost, he would have activated his rematch clause. He would have had too much pride to go out like that. So, he know what he's up against. He know Errol Spence coming with that hungry mentality and, ready to put it all on the line and do whatever he got to do to be victorious. So, he's going to put the hard work in and go out there and make sure that he keep his knowing that it's going to be a tougher fight than the first fight. You feel me? But when it comes to Tank and Errol, they're going to be on a whole different page and communicating and, just touching bases on certain things to get Errol Spence ready for the biggest fight of his life. You understand? The biggest fight of his life. And I'm quite sure everybody else that fuck with Errol Spence, if they really fuck with him like that, should be reaching out and telling him this and that and that and this, just to keep his mind fresh and keep his mind going and let him know that he is who he is. You are him. You know what I mean? You is that man. You know what you can do in that ring. You feel me? Take that first fight and throw that shit out the window. All the way out the window. Stump that shit in the ground. Bury that shit. And go out there as a new man. You understand? Go out there as a new man. Work your ass off, dog. You know what I mean? Push yourself to the limit. Period. But at the same time, keep that focus and that drive. Keep that focus and that drive, knowing what you can do inside that square circle. You feel me? So, I like the Tank and Errol Spence relationship. You know what I mean? And I know Tank wanted him to win so bad, you can just tell by the way he let Terence Boy Crawford know that, look, man, I'll knock your ass out. I'll knock Shakur out. You feel me? Just putting that energy in the atmosphere like, I know you ain't better than my bro, man. I know you ain't this. I know you ain't that. I know he gonna come back and take that victory in the second fight. You feel me? That just shows you the heart, the love, and the dedication, that Tank got for Errol Spence, man. And vice versa. Earl got the same love and the heart and dedication for Tank, you know? So it's just things like that you feed off of, understanding that, listen, man, okay, I took my first loss, but I ain't done, fo, right? You got Jamil Cholo over there. He took his first loss. You see him come back and redeem himself. Anthony Joshua, he came back and redeemed himself. There's so many people out there that you can look at that took their first loss that came back and redeemed themselves. You feel me? Doesn't matter how you lose, but it's all about how you going into the second fight, your mentality, where you standing at, you know what I'm saying, and what you standing on. And we know Errol Spence, like I tell y'all, he's the most mentally tough dude in the game. The most mentally tough dude in the game. It ain't too many cats that's mentally tougher than Errol Spence, bro. It's where you can take some shit and throw it out your mind and understand what you got to do. You feel me? So that's what EJ on right now, bro. That's what he on. And like I say, Tank go do his best to motivate him to get his ass up and get his ass ready for this big time fight. You know? That's why they come to each other fights and motivate one another. We know Tank didn't show up to the fight in Vegas. We don't know the reason why, things of that nature. But, he wasn't there. But I'm quite sure he FaceTimed Errol Spence and they talked. And, he let him know that you is him, right? Go out there and whoop his ass. And things just didn't go right for Errol that night, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't go right for Errol that night. But Errol Spence is looking for redemption. Errol Spence is looking for redemption. You feel me? And y'all know me, I wear Errol 10 toes down. He's going to give redemption. You understand? He's going to give redemption. He's going to go out there. He going to work his ass off. He going to put the hard work in. That 7 pounds means a lot. You know what I mean? That 7 pounds means a lot. So now that you don't got to lose that extra 7, you can be even stronger than you was the first fight. We know you was out the ring for a year and some change. So now, you can go right back into a training camp. And now you get back into the ring. Just, find yourself, bro. Find yourself. I think Errol Spence will find himself in the second fight. And I think a lot of y'all will be surprised. You understand? A lot of y'all is going to be surprised. A lot of y'all just count Errol Spence out. A lot of y'all just talking about he should retire. Oh, man, Terence Crawford beat him so bad this time. That's his career. There's a lot of haters out there that just hating on Errol Spence and want to see him lose. A lot of haters out there that want to see him lose. A lot of cats that was once part of the team, they got kicked off the team. They talking a certain way now. Just the haters in general, the people that hate his fans, and they try to put it out on him. But it's a whole lot of things, that make people hate out here. That's crazy to me. But, they hold it towards Errol Spence. So at the end of the day, he going to prove all them dudes wrong. He's coming back with everything he got. It ain't going to be easy at all, but ain't shit in life easy. You understand? Ain't nothing in life easy. But him redeeming himself, getting a redemption, and going into that trilogy, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. And like I said, when you got good people on your side like Gervonta Tank Davis and other good stand-up quality cats that rock with you, you can go out there and make it happen, bro. And Errol Spence will go out there and make it happen. You feel me? I got all the belief in the world in this dude and all the faith in the world in this dude that he will figure it out. You understand? So shouts out to Tank for being the solid one, the real one, rocking with EJ the way he rock with him. Shouts out to EJ for being mentally tough, understanding what he got to do to get into that ring. And shouts out to Terence Crawford, who's going to be a hell of a foe, who's coming in there to try to knock you the fuck out and prove that the first fight wasn't a fluke. So you got to be on your shit. You know what I mean? Can't wait for this second fight to take place. Like I said, a lot of y'all out there talking about it shouldn't take place. I ain't worrying about y'all. I don't give a fuck how much money you sell or none of that. Only thing I care about is Errol Spence getting his payback, getting his redemption, and then they making that trilogy happen, because that's exactly what's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And I can't wait. EJ, let's go put that work in. Let's go out there. Let's take that second fight, and then let's go take that third one, bro. Man the fuck up. Do what you got to do, King. Let's work. Straight like that.